Snap your fingers, you have 10,000 hours of experience doing what? Drawing. It takes so long to build skill and consistency with your art, those extra hours would be so awesome. Piano keyboards. Carpentry. Exercise, might be in a little better shape then. Learning foreign languages. I'm sure the skills everyone else is posting might make more money or advance their careers, but living in Southern California, I always regret taking German in high school instead of Spanish. It is the future language of business, they all told us. Snapping fingers to get 10,000 hours of experience doing things. Just doing random shit with my kid. She's about at the age where her friends are going to be much more interesting and important to her than me. And that's okay, I want her to have a great childhood filled with friends. But I know there will never be a moment in my life where I've spent enough time with her. I know I will look back and want more. So if someone is going to offer me 10,000 more hours experiencing something, I want it to be with my wife and kid. At the end of the day, it's really my meaning in life. Coding. Playing guitar. Edit: why the hell did someone waste an award on this uninteresting comment? You are Davi 608, go outside. Piano. I was told when I started it takes 7 years to be a master, 25 years later I can play better than most cats who hit keys on accident. Researching the fine print of insurance documentation and finding clauses buried deep that actually do cover whatever procedure someone needs. The insurance companies bury it deep, like 300 pages deep, and in teeny tiny fine print. I'm an analyst that spends all day, every day, investigating discrepancies within data. The job has its perks, like learning how to conduct super thorough due diligence. Being a well-adjusted functional adult. Scrolling. Successful stock trading. Video editing. It's something I really enjoy doing now, but I don't have the experience to do anything big. Flying a helicopter, then my wife may let me take lessons. Being sober. Mandolin. Having sex with supermodels. Playing the drums. 36 years, and still going. Meditation. Your entire internal landscape would transform in an instant. The real takeaway here is that whatever you wished for is what you should be doing now. More likely than not, what you wished for is what would make you happy. Chase your dream. Pulling a coin out from behind of people's ears. Man, I would be legit. Banging ops mom. Now I have 20,000 hours in masturbation. Snapping my fingers. I was one snap short, now I'm golden. A trade that I can use to make a living. Financial knowledge. I already have more than that in commercial kitchens. Someone snap their fingers so I can have $10,000 instead. I would probably personally pick astrophysics. I'm not anywhere near being a scientist myself, but I dream of the day when humanity reaches out into the unknown of the stars. I think it will unlock something in us profound and altering in a deep way. Figuring out what my wife wants to eat for dinner. Drawing furry porn. Some people would pay a lot for commissions. IT, C, or some computer software hardware things, because that's the future. Languages. Some of the hardest languages for native English speakers to learn include Chinese, Korean, and Japanese, each taking about 1,200 hours to become fluent, while languages such as French and Spanish take about 550 hours. With 10,000 hours you could become fluent in well over 10 languages. Being able to communicate with people in their native language is one of the greatest joys, especially when you don't look the part. As a white guy, the surprise on people's faces when I start talking to them in Korean is priceless. Automobile repair. Nice try, Gladwell. Plumbing. I started a plumbing job 2 months ago. Just an apprentice hating life. ATM making half of what the plumbers make while doing the same amount of work is killer on your mental. Learning. Imma know all the shit in these comments. Wine glass moi stone statue. Programming. Now fu school. Coding or something that would allow me to get a job I can do remotely. Underwater BB stacking. Painting like I was in the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Developing multiple streams of passive revenue from which I receive more than enough income to be financially stable, and continue investing primarily in land bordering rapidly growing towns and cities throughout the country. Swordsmanship bucket list item. Martial arts useful for life. Handiwork. Video games. I'm still not good at them and mostly play on easy mode. Proof that practice doesn't always make perfect. Figure skating. Stand-up comedy. Orgasms, haha fuck you, I ain't solving shit. I saw some good replies down below, but if I wanted one that made money I would go for hedge fund management or financial investment. X200B. But for the fun of it, choose wilderness survival. I just realized how scared I am of lying. I saw the post and thought, guitar. But what if someone asks me when did I started learning guitar? How will I make up an story because they won't believe I snapped my fingers? Masturbating. Day trading. Understanding nocturnal flight calls of North American birds. Being a captain or pilot. Farming animals and plants and cooking. A good farmer is a good cook. MA or investment banking. OMG dance. 1,000 times dance. Talking with people. Card magic. Or playing 6-string guitar. Diagnosing and actually helping people with mental illnesses. Actually understanding how and why the brain processes the way it does within the people that cope. Blacksmithing. Writing. Can I be really damn good at writing, please? Microsoft Excel. I'm okay with it, but I really want to up my game. I'll be taking a class on Excel at my local community college, but an automatic 10,000 hours of experience would be pretty great. Something clever that makes me money. Golf. Time to go join the LIV tour. Embroidery. Cooking. Riding motorcycles so I can ride alongside my husband sometimes instead of in back of all the time. We love riding two up, but sometimes we talk about me having my own. Getting your license doesn't come with years of experience like he has. Well, I can't snap my fingers so. Playing Dota 2. Shit. Can we have a do-over? Giving Trump paper cuts. Drawing, painting. Sleeping. Playing the bagpipes. Learning Japanese. Guitar or driving? Let's go with guitar. Seems harder to learn. Art creation. Playing League of Legends. I've got Grandmaster for the first time during 23.1. Parenting for sure, lol. I have around 105,000 and I have loved every single second. I'm so thankful to get to put in these hours. Mixed martial arts. I really wish I could sing well. Watched a guy bring down the house doing karaoke one night. Having that sort of effect on people is just so cool. Fucking speaking in a conversation. ADHD and autism make me talk too fast and muddle my words. It's my social downfall, and this is a huge reason why I have no friends. I can talk fairly normally to my family and good friends, but to my cousins, classmates, and just about anyone else I sound ridiculous. My life is shit. Mastering ASL. I'm having quite the difficulty learning it. Rock climbing. I'd be in amazing shape, no longer have a fear of heights, and could climb most things with ease. Chemical engineering or theoretical physics. I deeply regret not learning any of that back when my brain was still young, and now I don't have the time or energy to learn. I would have loved to understand more about how the world really works. Playing Factorio. Think of all the hours I'll have gained back. Stock market